Hello, friends. Welcome back to another session of the Commonwealth Sessions, where we feature Houston musicians right here in town. And of course, we do this every month. So today we have the honor of Ray Wyatt here with us. We have Sarah Golden, and we also have Joe Crump in the mix as well. So get your headphones ready and take a listen.
I found a pickle in the parking lot. Pick it up quick, now it's all I've got. Slap new soles on these old shoes. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. Big steel mill is closing down. All our friends are leaving town. You can't make a living like we used to. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. Old folks getting along in years. 90-odd summers of toil and tears. It won't be long, I know it's true. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. Ooh. 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 Things get tough this time of year. Money gets tight with the holidays near. You won't hear me sing the blues. I ain't worried 'cause I have you. 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 Ooh. 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 I'm gonna have a little fun with a new one I wrote.
What's this one called?
Make me a fool again. Make me a fool again, like we did way back then, and let my tears begin. Make me a fool again. When you left, you said it was forever. I must have cried 1,000 nights or more. Said you come back, but you said never. Now I hear you knocking on my door. Make me a fool again, like you did way back then, and let my tears roll in. Make me a fool again. When you left, you said it was forever. I must have cried 1,000 nights or more. begged you to come back, but you said never. Now I hear you knocking on my door. Make me a fool again, like you did way back then, and let my tears roll in. Make me a fool again. All the lonely nights tossing and turning, I had to learn to live and laugh again. Can't you see my broken heart is burning? I would be a fool to let you in. Make me a fool again, like you did way back then, and let my tears roll in. Make me a fool again, back in your arms again. Make me a fool again. Thank you so much. I need to do some strategic tuning here.
We have a message in the live chat from Andrew Richardson saying, rock and roll, Ray. He's digging it.
Well, I'm about to. Okay, well, I like to write about historical figures. This one be familiar to a lot of people. Last night I heard a tapping on my window, threw back the curtain to see what I could see. There he stood in all his mystical glory. I saw Chupacabra staring back at me. So I opened up the window and I asked him his business. I said, "Sir, whatever can I do for you?" And he said, "I come to ask you for one small favor, and if it works out, I can help you too." Now, in case you don't know what a chupacabra is, I'm gonna tell you. He's a cross between a bobcat and a gorilla and a wolf. He's got big red eyes and claws like a grizzly. Kills wild animals and drinks their blood. Woo-hoo, chupacabra. Woo, oh, let me be. Woo-hoo, chupacabra. Chupacabra got his eyes on me. He said, "My baby got mad. She walked out on me last night. So I need some of your poetry so I can win her back. So if you would just write down a rhyme or a jingle or two, I'll call her up and get things back on track." Well, I thought about it. I rubbed my eyes. So I wrote down some rhymes for an ode to his lover. Crossed my fingers, hoped that it would do. He took one look with his big red eyes. He let out a howl, I was paralyzed with fear. He blew a puff of smoke and I passed out cold. When I woke up, he had disappeared. Woo-hoo, chupacabra. Woo, oh, let me be. Woo-hoo, chupacabra. Chupacabra got his eyes on me. Well, I looked down and I saw a note that he left me, and it said, "Ray, you know Chupacabra ain't real, but thank you anyway for all of your time and your trouble. And don't worry, I'm gonna hold up my end of the deal." Well, ever since that night, the grass has been a whole lot greener, and I feel so much better. That's what I truly believe. So always be kind to a broken-hearted stranger. You never know what kind of spell he weaves. And if you hear a tap, tap, tapping on your window, throw back the curtain, see what's going on out there. You might see nothing but a big full moon, but listen closely and you might hear, woo-hoo, chupacabra, woo, won't let me be. Woo-hoo, chupacabra, chupacabra got his eyes on me. Chupacabra got his eyes on me. Chupacabra got his eyes on me. And there you go.
Excellent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on our live channel, we are going to switch things up here. You have just heard Ray Wyatt. Check out his music where you can find music. Next up, we have Sarah Golden. Woo! Sounds like a frat boy here. Get out of the way.
Things are happening. Hello, Internet. Sounds mostly close. Hey, Internet, I'm Sarah Golden. And thank you to Joe and Blake for having me here. Ray, that was a lovely little set. Looking forward to hearing more. Trying to decide if I should start off with a mood, and I think, yes, I will. Just 'cause they said it don't mean a thing. Are they honest? Not historically. Plenty of people itching to testify, popping all the way off facts unverified, talking all this wokeness, but what does woke even mean? I'll wait. Did you say empathy? A house divided cannot stand, but a people united can't be stopped. We must learn to live together as brothers, or we'll perish together as fools. Which side of history will you be remembered on? We got broken school systems, for-profit prisons, and that's all by design. We got power grids failing, real people ailing, but this is all fine. We got garbage priorities, corrupt authorities, and deceitful minorities, not the voice always the majority, and they gerrymander, pander. You're being force-fed. Please use your head. A house divided cannot stand, but a people united can't be stopped. We must learn to live together as brothers, or we'll perish together as fools. Which side of history will you be remembered on? Cannot stand, but a people united can't be stopped. We must learn to live together as brothers, or we'll perish together as fools. Which side of history will you be remembered on? Thank you. Appreciate it. Then switch it up a little bit. I'm a big fan of SWRFA, Southwest Regional Folk Alliance. Actually, Ray and I played at SWRFA together this year. So this is a lovely little reunion we're having right now. And the cool thing about SWRFA, there are a lot of cool things about SWRFA, but one of the cool things is on Thursday when you get there, you get a song prompt, like out of a jar. It's kind of daunting. You have to have a song written based on that song prompt by Sunday, and you perform it before all of your friends and colleagues at Sunday brunch. And one year, I got write a song with one chord. And I thought, oh my God, this is gonna be horrible. But then I heard other people's song prompts, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep mine. It's not so bad. But one guy had cold Chinese. He told me all dejected in an elevator. Excuse me. He was like, did you get your song prompt? I said, I did. What's yours? He's like, mine is cold Chinese. And I was like, oh, no, actually, I'll keep my one chord song. But I feel like I've already half written his cold Chinese song, so I won't regale you with it right now, but I have that stored way in the back. The song was inspired by a bird. Laid aboard a riverboat sits a haughty-taughty gentleman, proud as a peacock beside his unbeloved gentle hen. Across the felted table sits a far more cunning bird of prey. She's an Omaha ringer, sending one more hand today. come to raid the coop. The cards are on the table, and the kitty's at capacity. Till the ringer ups the ante, says if I win, your girl is leaving with me. It's a flattering heartbeat. The woman looks the ringer in the eye. Deal, proclaims the peacock. He says I'd like to see you come and try. Wanted for a thing or two. Men, take care of your ladies, because the ringers come to raid the coop. Certain he's the victor. The peacock shows the room his ace is high. The ringer winks at the woman, says guess you win with a careless sigh. The peacock bathes in his riches, busy focused on the dollar signs. The woman and the ringer sneak out the back until they're out of sight. That ringers wanted for a thing or two. And take care of your ladies, because the ringers come to raid the coop. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Is it Joe's turn? Are we doing three? Okay, I got you. Pardon? Can I have my little water bottle, pretty please? Thank you. Sorry, this is some behind the scenes action here, the water. Okay, I will do. We'll do one for the lovers. I only have like one of those, so. One second. That's right. rotating, and the earth began revolving around us. Knew they'd find in you was truly astronomical. risk seeing that smile on your face. You're closing on a house to make it our home. With you in my life, I will never be alone, and I love you now and always. Wanna be the one beside you from now until our old age. Love you now and always. You brought me into your life. You're safe in my heart. Trust that I am always with you, even if we're miles apart. You got so many memories that we never will forget. But I'm more excited about ones we haven't made yet. There will be trying times in life, and it breaks my heart to see you cry. Know that I will always be there to wipe your tears away. And now that I have you, I'll never say goodbye, and I love you now and always. Wanna be the one beside you from now to our old age. Love you now for the rest of my life. Won't you make me even happier? Won't you make me your wife? Thank you.
Sarah Golden, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have Mr. Joe Crump.
Oh, yes, thank you, that too. I'm gonna need all right. Perfect. Ooh. All right. Here we are, Commonwealth Sessions, 4th floor of my house, with Ray Wyatt and Sarah Golden. So always so wonderful to have these people over and listen to their stuff. And thanks to Blake Rizzo for his masterful sound engineering, as always. I'm gonna do a couple old ones and then a new one, newish one. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Alright, this one's called Welcome Back. Welcome back, my friend. Been a long, long time. You were patiently waiting on the vine. When I let you go, fate had forced my hand. Then I fell so low, then I fell so low. Then I had nowhere to go but up, and now it's clear without you. The world is colorless, it's true, but those days are gone. So I wrote this song. People think we're strange. They don't understand. And minds won't change. Just as long as you're considered contraband indeed. Without you, the world is colorless, it's true, but those days are gone. So I wrote this song. But those days are gone. So I wrote this song. And it won't be long till the world begins to see that they've been wrong. Thank you. Thank you so much. I always feel the need to explain that song because ostensibly it doesn't make any sense. But for the longest time, there were people like, oh, I like that song. I was like, well, then you weren't really paying attention to lyrics, were you? No, but that's a dick thing to say to somebody who likes your song. But I was going through this custody battle, and apparently you're not supposed to smoke pot during one of those. The lawyer's like, you don't want to do that. So, like, but I do that sometimes. She's like, well, not anymore. It's like, okay. So I came up with the music part that, welcome back, my friend. And then been a long, long time. That's all I had. And I had all the music worked out, but no real lyrical theme. And I thought it could be about friends reuniting. But that's, I don't know, it seemed kind of boring to me. So for like a year and a half, I just had all of that, and I just sat on it. I'm like, I'm gonna be patient, I'm gonna wait till it's ready. And then at the end, we signed the papers and divorce was done, and put a joint up to my lips, and I was like, welcome back, my friend. Whoa, this could be my song. So that's what it's about. That's the friend. I don't really love it that much. It's kind of like tongue-in-cheek. Anyway. This next song also involves inebriation, but I won't go too deep into that. A true story about it. When I got lost in an art museum, which is the best way to do it, I think. Anyway. You can hear a version of this if you go on Spotify at thedrift.texas, where my band took this song and just went crazy with it in a good way. It sounds totally different. And it's fun. But this is the funk version, I guess. Dismal place. The world is a dismal place until you see the stars on a canvas in the sky. You better stop to wonder why we're living a life of pain. We're living a life of pain when love is all around. Gotta find it 'cause it's hiding in the basements of our heart. Baby, let's get lost in a big art museum. We can lose our bearings, no despair. Think that we have a lot to discover if we open up our hearts and minds tonight. Imagination taking flight. I never know what to say. I never know what to say when people disagree. They think I'm wrong, I'm holding on to what I want the world to be. But they shouldn't close their eyes. But they shouldn't close their eyes to all the majesty everywhere you see in the world, and yet unfurled for us to feed our weary souls. Baby, let's get lost in a big art museum. We can lose our bearings, no despair. Think that we have a lot to discover if we open up our hearts and minds tonight. Imagination taking flight. This is the sing-along part of the song. It's real simple, just you'll be able to jump right in. All three of you. Your heart to the beautiful art, can feel it, the holes in your withering soul. If you keep it away and your soul decay, and it's never too late to enjoy the buffet. It's been laid out for you, and if you only knew it, you big with its beauty and passion continue. Make more of an effort to take in the view, 'cause your life loses its meaning if you don't pursue all the love. Love, 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 love. And you didn't sing along, sir. Baby, let's get lost in a big art museum. We can lose our bearings, no despair. Think that we have a lot to discover if we open up our hearts and minds. Let's get lost in a big art museum. We can lose our bearings, no despair. Think that we have a lot to discover if we open up our hearts and minds tonight. Imagination taking flight. Thanks so much. This is a newish one. Kind of a lot's happened in the past few months. I don't know if you've been paying attention. I won't go into it too much, but I felt like I had to write a song about this experience because the way that your perception and feelings about culture and where you live and everything can shift so dramatically in a period of like 2 minutes. I'm still working through it, still navigating it, but I guess this is about me trying to deal with the experience of just extreme and profound disappointment in millions and millions and millions of people in a 1 minute period. But we'll figure it out, won't we? This one's called Place Where You Belong. Or Where You Belong. I'm not sure which yet. Yesterday's always gone. The memory lingers on. You think you know right from wrong. You think you found a place where you belong. You so confused, the world is upside down. But now that you're disabused, corruption wears the crown. And you thought you understood the darkness and the light, and you didn't think you could lose all your faith in everyone tonight. Line. Wait. Wait, no, it's on the tip of my tongue. Let's see. Damn it. I've got every other part of the verse. It's okay. I'm not stressed. I'm going to sit here for just a second.
And now a word from our sponsor.
We have a brief intermission, and I'll come back and finish the song. No. Let's see. Okay. Just, forget all that part. Men in Black thing. Okay. How do you reconcile the conflict in your heart? You try to maintain your smile. Your soul is torn apart, and you thought you understood the darkness and the light, and you didn't think you could lose all your faith in everyone tonight. I don't really know how to end it yet, so new song. But thanks for listening. It's called something. Where You Belong, I think maybe. We're gonna keep it rolling though and go to Mr. Ray. Yeah. Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, be sure to give us a like or a follow on the YouTube thingy. Helps us out a lot.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. If you can't subscribe, at least like, but both is better. You're not supposed to hit the...
Oh, don't worry. That mic is cheap anyway.
Yeah, it's $10 at a flea market. Are you,
I'm not gonna plug in. When I was a boy, maybe 10 years old, there was another boy in my neighborhood who I hung around with. He was real smart, made good grades in school, knew how to use tools. He could fix a bicycle chain. He knew how to talk to adults and get us out of trouble. And as we got older, we went our separate ways, and I learned that he passed away at a very young age, and always regretted not spending a little more time getting to know him and learning how he did it all. But every year, around July, we'd save up our allowances and we'd hop on our bicycles and ride down Allen Genoa Road to the fireworks stand. We'd buy bottle rockets. And they sold bottle rockets for 10 cents a piece, or 12 for $1. We'd use all our money, and that's all we'd buy. We'd take them home, have bottle rocket wars, fire them off at each other. No one lost an eye. Bottle rocket in my hand, dripping sparkles in the sand, blazing high into the night, splashing colors in my weary eye. But I don't know where you came down, embers glowing on the lawn, 10-cent bottle rocket, won't you tell me where you've gone? Bottle rocket in the sky, oh so stunning as you fly by. Will you tell me what you see high above the world so brilliantly that I can't see you where you fell, drifting down before the dawn? 10-cent bottle rocket, won't you tell me where you've gone? If I could see it through your eye, then I would not have to try to make sense of this sorrow. Bottle rocket burning in the sky. Now you've fallen to the deep, dark and dashing, and your soul to keep, never more again to fly, left alone with no goodbye. But I will see you once again, high above this mortal sun. 10-cent bottle rocket, won't you tell me where you've gone? Ten-cent bottle rocket, won't you tell me where you've gone? Thank you very much. Has anybody seen the girl from Barcelona? She said that she would meet me here today. I walked here all the way from Pamplona, and now I think the girl has lost her way. The Barcelona girl is fair and stunning, with ivory skin and gold dust in her hair. Her eyes shine like diamonds in the moonlight. No other mortal woman can compare. She told me in her letter that she loved me. She couldn't live without me one more day. And now I fear the girl has met another, and the Barcelona girl has slipped away. Each night I dream of her while I am sleeping. My heart beats heavy deep down in my bones. Does she know every night that I am weeping? The Barcelona girl left me alone. It seems 100 years that I have waited, with teardrops ever present on my skin, and her haunting memory leaves me wondering, will I see my Barcelona girl again? Has anybody seen the girl from Barcelona? She said that she would meet me here today, here all the way from Pamplona. And now I think the girl has slipped away. And now I think the girl has lost her way. We got time for another one?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. This will be fun. Take a minute and think back when you're much, much younger and you're first getting into that great relationship and you're all excited. Your whole day changed on the night that you were going out. Woke up this morning before the sun come up. Katie, won't you be my girl? A tablespoon of sugar in my coffee cup. Katie, won't you be my girl? Bacon and a scramble really hit the spot. Katie, won't you be my girl? Climbing to the pickup in the parking lot. Katie, won't you be my girl? I've got a date with a girl named Kate Saturday night and won't be late. Katie, won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my girl? Stumble and bumble through the working day. Katie, won't you be my girl? Flower shop hopping for a big bouquet. Katie, won't you be my girl? Step into the barbershop to cut my hair. Katie, won't you be my girl? A little off the top, I told the barber there. Katie, won't you be my girl? I've got a date with a girl named Kate Saturday night and I won't be late. Katie, won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my girl? Here I am knocking on your front door. Katie, won't you be my girl? I only get a pecking and wait for more. Katie, won't you be my girl? New string strumming on an old guitar. Katie, won't you be my girl? You and me singing underneath the stars. Katie, won't you be my girl? It's Saturday night and the moon is bright. I'm a little nervous but it feels so right. Katie, won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my girl? Katie, won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my Katie? Won't you be my girl? Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Ray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Stuff and things. This guy, yes. Gotta do my hair. Hello again, interwebs. Okay. I just wrote a new song last week. I'm gonna give it a go here. This is my first collaboration ever. It's my brother from another mother, Nathan K. Oh, I have so many feelings, and I don't think everybody needs to hear them all, so I'll just say them here in this song. Who's gonna rebuild LA? The migrants you're hell-bent on casting away. Once you cut off your nose to spite your own face. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Okay, this is like day 7 of the song. Okay. Who's gonna rebuild LA? The migrants you're hell-bent on casting away. Won't you cut off your nose to spite your own face? Tell me who's gonna rebuild LA? Who's gonna farm all your crops? Folks being detained by troopers and cops, when all that's left is white noise and the shooting still don't stop. Who's gonna farm all your crops? Who's gonna play on your team? Who's gonna bring home that championship ring? You lose most of your offense and half of your D. Tell me who's gonna play on your team? Who's gonna help raise your kids when white men hurt more Americans than immigrants ever did? Where will you turn when your candles burn both ends? Who's gonna help raise your kids? Who's gonna clean up your mess once you kick them all out of their own home address? When it's them we should thank for economic success. Who's gonna clean up your mess? The for-profit prison system would love you to believe that immigrants are a danger to us public enemy, when it's oligarchs who harm the most, from sea to shining sea, immigrants who fuel the growth of our economy. With trillions contributed, they'll never get to see. Don't buy the hype the racists want you to believe. Who is gonna rebuild LA? Who's gonna farm all your crops? Who's gonna play on your team? Who is gonna help raise your kids? Who is gonna clean up your mess? Thank you. This is my first time playing that anywhere. Thanks for being with me, interwebs. So close. Okay, I took a little bit of a hiatus from music. And then I realized I probably couldn't stay quiet too much longer. So this was the first song that I wrote when I came back about a year ago. It's called The Topical Tango. When you put people in charge of people, sometimes temptation gets in the way. No one's infallible to err as human, unless you hold elected office these days. Divisive rhetoric from those in leadership predates 1776. Lately DeSantis, Cruz, Cornyn, and McConnell, Paxton, Jordan, Kavanaugh, Green, and Gates are talking dicks. We know the root of all evil is clearly drag brunch, okay? 'Cause some say it's money, and some say it's power, but especially right now it's being gay. Perish the thought of all the queer folks enjoying life from day to day, not even thriving, but settle for surviving. We're now at words we can't legally say. Who needs autonomy of their own body, so long as it may please the NRA? When you put people in in charge of people. Sometimes coercive power gets in the way. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Do you think that trans folks have any sway? When you let people deny the people, some people lose the chance to live another day. Banish the book of bands. Can I just wash my damn hands when I choose to brave a public restroom once a day? When you let people oppress the people, sometimes their prejudice can get in the way. When you put people in charge of people, sometimes temptation gets in the way. No one's infallible. To err is human unless you hold elected office these days. Thank you. Oh, pocket. It's always the last place you look. I always hated that saying, because who keeps looking once they found it, you know? I mean, that doesn't make a lick of sense. Okie dokie. I do this last one. It's called Lose Control. And again, thank you very much to Blake and to Joe and to Ray. It's been lovely being your fourth, and I don't mean that in a weird way. Or maybe no, I don't. I don't mean it in a weird way. Going 17 and 55, can't wait to see that beautiful smile. I say at 20, but it really only takes me 10 to get there. Now I know it's only been a short while, it's just that everything feels so right, and honey, not to see you would be unfair. I know you gotta take it slow. That's just the route I plan to go. When you bat those eyes, bite your lip, and you make my stomach flip, yeah. Honey, that's when I lose control. Going 58 and a 35. Can't wait to see the lovely eyes that take the breath from my lungs to my heart and go straight to my soul. Now I never wanna be untrue, baby, just the thought of you is a natural high that makes my spirit whole. I know, gotta take it slow. That's just about a plan to go. When you bat those eyes, bite your lip, and make my stomach do flip, yeah. Honey, that's when I lose control. Whoa, 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 whoa. sexy attitude. Yeah, tell me, baby, that you might don't mind. No, I'm easily the jealous kind. Yes, girl, it's you really gets me in the mood. I know, gotta take it slow. That's just where I plan to go. When you bat those eyes, bite your lip, and make my stomach do a flip, yeah. Honey, that's when I lose control. When you bat those eyes, bite your lip, and make my stomach flip. Honey, that's when I lose control. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sarah Golden, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, and we're gonna bring Joe Crump up to close out our rounds here.
The closer.
If you play closing time, we're definitely gonna just end the stream.
It's just like happening. Closing.
Not a song I'm likely to play.
He said not likely. He didn't say wouldn't.
True, true.
It's very remote.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I had it kind of figured out, I think. I'm gonna do this one. I have this on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms. It's called A Town Without a Name. And it's kind of this idea about a dystopian future where everyone sort of individually falls into their own niche media and no one can agree on anything, anywhere. And they can't even agree on the name of the town, so. I think it's possible that if current trends persist, everyone will be in their own individual tribe, and nobody will agree with anybody about anything. And if you think that's ridiculous, well, fuck you, it's my song, so. We are the music makers, we are the dreamers of dreams. Just in case you've never heard of a snozberry. So here it is. Let me just tune because I went to the capoed on the 6th fret, violating James Taylor's 3-fret capo rule. What the hell does he know? And you got to check out the recording. Andy Mack sings backup vocals rather beautifully. Wes Bailey on keys, as always. Sorry, usually I'm better at this. Town Without a Name. Let me try that again, sorry. This has got to tighten too. Third time's a charm. and over the hills and past the evergreen. There's a place where we can go if we want to live in perfect harmony with the things we think we know. And magic spells and broken wedding bells, and the river tells a somber tale of changing times and loaded nursery rhymes fan the flame in the town without a name. And all of the people live alone and free. Isolation so extreme, carefully choosing their own paradigm and their own Orwellian dream. And magic spells and broken wedding bells, and the river tells a song to tell of changing times and loaded nursery rhymes fan the flame in the town without a name. And isolation so extreme, when you become your own regime of tyranny, so hard to see what's real. And magic spells and broken wedding bells, and the river tells a somber tale of changing times and loaded nursery rhymes fan the flame in the town without a name. There you go. Yeah. Maybe I'll take another whack at that during the redo session. This is also kind of in the vein of politics, but it doesn't really take a side. It's more about how, like, you know, when you're arguing politics with somebody, and you know, or anything sort of like deep and controversial, and you know in the first 30 seconds it's not going anywhere, but you keep arguing anyway, and then throughout the course of the discussion you're like, what a stubborn idiot this person is, you know. But then you have to realize at one point that if you knew it wasn't going anywhere, like, aren't you also kind of a stubborn idiot? And I wrote this as like therapy, hoping I would be less of a stubborn idiot, and it hasn't worked at all. In fact, if anything, I've gotten much worse, but I don't know if that's my fault or the fault of world events. But that's what the song's about. So. It's called Staring at the Sun. Guitar's about to get way louder. love you to death, but could you please shut the fuck up just for a sec? With every breath you make it hard for me to give you respect. It's not that you're stupid or even deluded, but on this one subject you might be a little befuddled. Thinking is muddled. I just wanna help to set you free. I laid out the facts and I hope in vain that you will open your eyes. Your verbal attacks don't give me faith that you will soon realize that you're mistaken. You need to take in new information as it comes, but you're so unbending. This is unending. I feel like I'm staring at the sun, but I can't change your mind. Maybe it's best if I leave it alone. I think you're blind, but I can tell that you're set in stone. But after a while I start to reflect. If I have no effect on your views, which one of us is stupid and think? Am I impolitic if I keep this going? Can't change your mind. Maybe it's best if I leave it alone. I think you're blind, but I can tell that you're set in stone. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. I reached for the closest kazoo, and that was the only one. Good find. I didn't anticipate it being so difficult to play because it was an Acme-sized, like the kind that the Roadrunner or the Coyote would pull out in a cartoon or something like that. But you know, whatever. It's fun. We're having a good time. I think I'll do this one. I'm hoping to release this as a single pretty soon. I've been saying that for a couple years, I think, maybe. But this is one of those many songs that you write about a relationship that doesn't age well. And then you're kind of like, what the hell was I thinking? I was out of my mind. But you know, it's, what are you going to do? Stop playing the song? I say this a lot, but I think it's true. I almost wish I got a tattoo of her instead. It would be easier to remove. But I wrote this after I broke up with somebody because we didn't seem all that compatible, but we were still had feelings and everything, and so I broke up with her, and then I regretted it. And I wanted her back, but she was with this other dude. So I wrote this song to steal her back. And it worked. Or did it? Because then it was like a year and a half of tumultuous hell. When it was good, it was really good. When it was bad, it was really bad. Nothing against her. Probably most of it's my fault. I'll own it. But it's called The Head and the Heart, and you know, I think you need both in a relationship. It has to be compatible, like intellectually, logically, but then also there has to be that passion, you know. And if you have one or the other, it ain't gonna work. But we get lonely, and we get impatient, and we make these bad decisions. And anyway, it's called The Head and the Heart. As I lie awake in my bed, demons dancing round in my head, they won't go away. And they're taunting me, reminding me I'm such a fool. Colors fade, receding from you. And I can see a world without you, it's completely gray. And I'm a stranger here, I wanna disappear into the void. I should've known better than decide with my head instead of my heart. 'Cause it's a fool who ignores love and tries to dispose of that integral part. It's something I've learned from you. I guess that's what time can do to the heart. An important question remains, and how can I relieve all this pain and this misery? 'Cause it's killing me, and I think I see how it can end. Tell her that I made a mistake, and hope that she'll forgive me and take me back in her arms. 'Cause it's the surest way to escape this pain I do contend. I should've known better than decide with my head instead of my heart. 'Cause it's a fool who ignores love but tries to dispose of that integral part. It's something I've learned from you. I guess that's what time can do to the heart. It's something I've learned from you. I guess that's what time can do. It's funny what time can do to the heart. Thank you. I don't know. We might have time left. Does everybody want to do one more each, maybe? Or no? Do you want to start the... Yeah? You want to do that? Yeah. We could start the redo portion a little bit earlier. Yeah, we'll cut it off. We'll end on a low note. Thank you all for watching so much. Give us a like and a subscribe. Special thanks to Blake as always for killing it with the sound. Ray Wyatt, Sarah Golden, just so honored to have such amazingly proficient songwriters in my house doing this show with me. I'm so glad I get to listen and be a part of their experience. And so, and thank everybody for tuning in. And we will check you later. Peace.